This is Zach Bagan.
Author Alexandra Holzer.
Professor Lloyd Auerbach. Brex Williams.
Justin Perry.
Then you are listening to the Ghost Host Sophia Temperilli on LiveParanormal.com.
This is Bill Murphy of Sci-Fi Channel's Fact or Fake Paranormal Files. Congratulations to the Ghost Host, Sophia Temperilli, for celebrating 1 year in broadcasting on LiveParanormal.com.
Hi, this is Marky and Debbie Constantino, EVP Specialist at Scene on the Ghost Adventure. And you're listening to The Ghost Host with your host, Sophia Temperilli, on LiveParanormal.com. And if you don't know it yet, she rocks.
Hey Josh. Hi Sophia. Thank you for coming on my show. Thank you. So what inspired you early on to pursue acting as a profession?
Well, what inspired me early on was I was having a lot of speeches in my school. My mom signed me up for just a acting class just to get my speaking better. In the first class, I didn't like it that much, but my mom told me to wait a little bit. In the second class, I loved it so much, I'm like, Mom, get me an agent.
What initial audition landed you in your first role in acting?
That would be this movie called Right. It was just a movie that did a few years back, and yeah, so that basically started my acting career.
Tell us about the film you are in, The Sleepover, featured at ShriekFest.
Sleepover, it's an awesome movie. It's a horror, and it's about this kid named Tom, who I play, who he's lived in this town called Derry all his life. There's this new kid that comes to his house to have a sleepover, and he doesn't know the town's big secret that has this crazy killer guy called the Slasher that even if you kill him, he'll always come back. He's kind of like a ghost, yet he's like a killer too. So he comes around and tries to kill Tom and his best friends. It's an awesome movie, or short.
For your role in the film, what did you do to prepare yourself for the emotional, if not physical, changes your character possesses?
Well, for the emotional, I just thought of something that would really scare me and just let it all out when the scene happened. So it was interesting to try to do that.
Was there anything specific at the time that the director implemented to draw out an emotional response for a particular scene in the film?
Well, he just said, let all your fear out just right here and just let it all out during the scene.
What are some of your favorite films or TV shows from the horror and sci-fi genre?
Horror? Well, I was in this movie called Insidious by James Wan.
Right.
And, yeah, that one I really liked because it was, like, all in the scary movie and the ghosts and all that, and I'm really into that stuff. And then my favorite TV show is The Walking Dead, and I'm really excited it premieres tomorrow. I already got, the whole season recorded.
This being a paranormally themed broadcast on LiveParanormal.com, the audience would like to know if you've ever had a paranormal experience or know someone who has.
Well, there was one paranormal experience at my old house where right before we moved, there was this knocking in the bathroom that we would always hear, and the door would keep, slamming shut, and we always hear this loud banging coming from the bathroom, so it freaked, everyone in my house out.
Wow.
Wow.
And also, when I was filming my movie, Santa Pups, which is a little different from The Sleepover, it's a Disney movie that comes out this November. There was this haunted house that we filmed in where the whole town was burned down twice. That was the only house that was left standing. And someone on set was there, and they were sleeping there. And they said that there was just this little girl that would come in and just lift the sheets and start banging on the doors, and when you'd yell and look up, she wouldn't be there anymore. So I was walking, like, around the house, like, trying to find her, saying, "Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty." She never came out.
Wow. No, that's good to be directive and, not confrontational, but be direct and firm and let them know you're there is usually the best approach. Now, that was at a former residence. You had nothing there with you today?
Yeah, it's at my old house.
Oh, good. Yeah, so nothing's following you? You don't have any reoccurrences?
No.
Are there any upcoming releases you would like to mention to our audience?
I got Santa Paws 2 coming out this November 20th. Just a great DVD, great Christmas movie, great stocking stuffer, and who doesn't like a dog movie? And congratulations to Sleepover for winning Best Super Shorts.
Congratulations. So do you have a promotional website regarding your work?
You could go on my Facebook, which is Josh Feldman, all caps. And then my Twitter is just Josh Eric Feldman, no caps.
I also know you have a like page, so go and like Josh Feldman. Thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me. Thank
Bye.
you. Talk to you soon.
All right,
Bye.
Thanks so much. Yeah, again, that's Josh Feldman with the movie.